Friend Zero here. Today we're gonna play a new game, Bayonetta. I just gotta do something real quick for my YouTube channel. So I'm streaming this on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, but I gotta make sure I have it set to 18 plus on YouTube before I can even load and play the game. So we'll do all that. Wait, I think that's YouTube Studio. I think I gotta do it under. Uh, Content should say live at the moment. Yes. Wait, no, I don't need to. I need details. For this, I'll restrict my video to viewers over 18. Save. Okay. Now, let's get into it. It's loading at the moment. I gotta pull up my speech chat. And YouTube, I will turn off music once I get into the game.
Oh, I don't think me and Derek don't have to,
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Positively, they demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be cut from the path of the dark arts.
Nightbot, welcome to my channel.
Rise, my child. Rise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Bayonetta.
Okay. Options. Brightness, subtitles, subtitle language, graphics. High. Yes. You want to keep these settings? Yes. Since I'm able to play on the high settings, we're going to do that. Extra. Be right back.
Yeah. Right, you were there, you dumbass. Oh, that's it on it too.
Oh, Wispy, I need you to monitor my chat. I'm live on Bayonetta. Girls, room. Alright, guys, we're back. New game. Okay. Easy. Since this is my first time, we're going with easy mode. And this is my first playthrough of the first game. So far, 2 and 3 have not came to Steam yet. I heard it's like Devil May Cry, which I played, which no one really watched, so I just stopped playing it.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
Present day. This is my first playthrough, like I said. I'm gonna probably do like an hour or so. I won't get too far into the game. So, yeah. I don't know if a lot of people will watch or anything, so. Yes. Okay. I always save and overwrite the save. Until I beat the game, then I start a new save. This game, I think, is like 20, 30 bucks. But I got it for 70% off for $5.99. Round up to $6. Well, let's see how this game goes. Shall we?
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Wait. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty.
Knock it off.
But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Okay. An interesting start to the game.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Hitman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a good thing I made my stream 18 plus for my YouTube channel. At least for this playthrough.
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
Okay, I may have to turn down the settings.
If you're just gonna watch, I'm putting you two to work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Okay. Graphics. Let's try medium for a bit. Yes.
Quit messing around. Quit messing around.
Or I failed. Oh. Okay. At the last possible second, I didn't see that part. Oh.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Yeah!
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Sweet.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodan's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
What the fuck?
You?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Fuck is going on? The fuck is going on?
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
So, how's everybody's evening?
I got a little present.
How's
for you.
everybody's day?
These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
calling me out. I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round. Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
No. So this is weird, but also interesting.
I should have been a pole dancer.
Okay.
Ladies and
Weird.
gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Danger attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Okay, I don't even know what the point of that was, but okay. I'll just start.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure.
So, you have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Fear not, my dear child. Such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
So, This is supposed to be paradise?
Okay, so I gotta go up. Okay, options. Okay, so So, this is my first time playing this, and this is already getting weird. I've seen some gameplay of it and everything. Like, one of the games, I think it's the third one from what I'm seeing, is a little girl calls Bayonetta Mommy. And that's the one I want to play, but I have to beat one, and I have to beat all three of them. But I don't have 2 and 3 yet. So we'll see. Lit. Okay. Fuck me.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Damn. Let me look around first. My foot is asleep and it fucking feels weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go into that portal.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to progress.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Okay. Weapons. Some. Okay. So that's not progressing. Okay. So it was going the right way to progress.
What?
Let me fill up my cup real quick. Oh, first boss maybe? Damn. Okay.
doing? Let's go.
Okay, let's see what we can get.
Well, well. An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Oh, damn. Don't have enough halos for it. How did I die? That was the first death? Huh?
You wanted to...
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me. This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny and wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers, the eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Nilen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Yeah!
Sean.
You want to tell us? You want... Yeah!
Huh!
The book.
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart. Sayonara. Fleur de ciré, eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta! Shit! Will you stop that?
That little Bayonetta was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly flew, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day! I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales, amongst other things. But I know they're real. I know the truth. This smell. The same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luca.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
It's not that way. Oh, okay, I see it now. Here, I'll take this. So, playing this for the first time is weird. So forgive me if I don't talk or anything. I'm trying to figure this out, and yeah. This way. Yep. Hey, another book. So do you have any tips or anything about the game? Let me know. I appreciate it. I want to try the gates of that hill. And then end.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you. This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Sweet sword. Let me see if I go back in and it's there.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and end it there. I think I did it right with this new controller. Come on. Hush. I'm trying to let it load to see if I can't end or save the game. No, that's not what I want. Exit. Exit. Come on. It's loading, so... Can I please just save? I'm just gonna go ahead and end, and I'll figure out how to save later. So I'll catch you guys later.